We all dream of changing our lives. We all imagine a better version of ourselves. Stronger, smarter, more successful, more disciplined. But dreams alone don't change reality. Change begins not with inspiration, but with consistency. This is the story of a boy named Ethan, who learned that truth the hard way. Ethan had big dreams. He wanted to become someone great. He watched motivational videos every night, read quotes, wrote goals, and made plans. Every time he finished watching a motivational speech, his heart would burn with energy. "I will start tomorrow," he'd promise himself. "I will change everything. I will become unstoppable." Tomorrow? Always tomorrow. But when tomorrow came, the excitement faded. Comfort returned. Old habits won. He tried many times. For 2 days, he woke up early. For 3 days, he studied hard. For 4 days, he trained with passion. Then one morning, he felt tired. He skipped. And once he skipped one day, it became 2, then 3, then a week. And everything went back to the way it was. He felt ashamed. Why can't I stay consistent? Maybe I'm just weak. But he wasn't weak. He was simply waiting for motivation instead of building discipline. One afternoon, Ethan sat alone in the park. He saw kids playing, people jogging. Everyone seemed to have a purpose, but he felt stuck. Like time was moving, and he wasn't. His friend Ben sat down next to him. Ben was different, calm, focused, reliable, the type of person others respected. Ethan asked quietly, "How do you stay consistent?" "I try, but I always fall back." Ben didn't laugh. He didn't judge. "I simply sighed because I don't rely on motivation. I rely on discipline." Ethan frowned. "Aren't they the same?" Ben smiled. "No, and I'll show you why." Ben took Ethan to the riverbank where an old fisherman sat mending nets. His hands were rough, his back was tired, but his eyes were peaceful. Ben said, "This man has fished here every single morning for 40 years. Ethan asked the fisherman, "How do you wake up every day so early? Aren't there days you just don't feel like it?" The old man laughed softly. "Of course, most days, actually. But I don't depend on how I feel. I depend on what I decided. A continued motivation is like the wind, it comes and goes. But discipline is like the roots of a tree. If the roots are strong, the tree stands, even in storms." The fisherman then pointed to a cluster of bamboo. "Do you know how bamboo grows?" Ethan shook his head. "For the first 4 years, you water it every day, but nothing happens. People might laugh at you, say you're wasting time. But underground, something incredible is happening. The bamboo is growing roots, deep, strong, unshakable. And then, in the 5th year, it explodes. It grows 27 meters in just weeks, but only because the roots were prepared." The old man looked at Ethan. "Your growth is underground right now. You are building roots. But if you stop watering yourself, you will never rise." Ethan walked home slowly that day. His mind was quiet, his heart was still. He finally understood. Motivation is a feeling, discipline is a decision. And feelings change, but decisions stay. The next morning, Ethan woke up early. He didn't feel inspired. He didn't feel energized, but he stood up. He made his bed. He exercised for just 10 minutes. He studied for 30 minutes. Not much, just small steps. The next day, he did it again. And the next. Not perfectly, not dramatically, just consistently. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Nothing extraordinary happened at first. No miracle, no applause, but something was changing inside him. His mind became clearer. His emotions became calmer. He respected himself more. He began to trust his own word. He no longer needed motivation because he had something stronger. Identity. He had become the kind of person who shows up. Years later, people admired Ethan. Not because he was lucky or gifted, but because he was consistent. They said, "He is disciplined, he is strong, he can be trusted, But only Ethan knew the truth. He wasn't born that way. He built himself one small action at a time. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is found in what you do every day. Not once, not sometimes, but daily. Be like the bamboo. Grow your roots. Water your effort. Stand tall when the time comes. Your success is already growing inside you, one consistent day at a time. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content like this.